Wagner boss Prigozhin is in Russia. Wagner boss Yevgeny Prigozhin, who led a short-lived rebellion in Russia last month, is in Russia and not Belarus. The leader of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, said Prigozhin's whereabouts have been a mystery since the mutiny. Under the deal to end the standoff, charges against him were dropped and he was offered a move to Belarus. But on Thursday, Belarus leader Alexander Lukashenko said, as for Prigozhin, he is in St Petersburg. He is not on the territory of Belarus. In response to Mr. Lukashenko's remarks, the Kremlin said it was not following Prigozhin's movements. Mr. Lukashenko had helped broker the deal to end the mutiny and just over a week ago said Prigozhin had arrived in Belarus. Prigozhin's private jet was tracked flying to Belarus in late June and returning to Russia the very same evening. Ever since then, it has made several flights between St Petersburg and Moscow, although it is not clear if Prigozhin had been on board. On Thursday, Alexander Lukashenko added that as far as he knows, the rest of the Wagner fighters were still at their bases. This is what Lukashenko said, which could include eastern Ukraine or a training base in Russia's Krasnodar region. The Belarus leader said an offer for Wagner to station some of its fighters in Belarus, a prospect that has alarmed neighbouring NATO countries, still stands, and he has offered several Soviet-era military sites for their use. But Wagner have a different vision, he said, adding that of course I'm not going to tell you about that. At present, the issue of the relocation has not been resolved. So there are many things that President Lukashenko knows about the Wagner military group and also the leader Prigozhin, but he will not divulge, he will not give out all the information right now, and he is not going to tell what his plans are, though he has a bit of an idea what he might do later on. So he said that right now he is in Russia and not in Belarus. Stay updated.